Welcome to Rosewood Cottage, where autumn comes alive in every corner. Today, we'll explore cozy cottage living rooms filled with fall charm, rustic textures, and vintage warmth. If you love cottagecore and country living, don't forget to like, comment your favorite moment, and subscribe for more seasonal inspiration. Let's begin. The room glows with golden light as autumn leaves flutter outside. Inside, plaid blankets warm vintage armchairs, and amber candles flicker on an antique table. A stone fireplace crackles softly beneath rustic wood beams. Faded books rest beside dried hydrangeas in a ceramic jug. Cozy serenity fills the space. Faded floral cushions rest on a time-worn sofa beside a distressed white wall. Layered wool rugs warm the floor, and vintage pumpkins sit on the antique mantel. Wicker baskets brim with firewood, while cinnamon-scented candles flicker. Burnt orange and cranberry tones dance across embroidered linen pillows. Autumn's charm feels tangible. Rustic charm radiates from aged ceiling beams above wingback chairs and floral upholstery. A vintage trunk acts as a coffee table, surrounded by aged oak floors. Garlands of dried berries and leaves drape gently, while wrought iron sconces offer a soft, inviting glow. The setting feels lived in and lovingly curated. Botanical wallpaper lines the room, delicate and faded with time. A tufted settee cradles quilted throws, as a vintage iron stove warms the air. Rustic shelves display copper kettles and antique pottery. Caramel and burgundy hues infuse every surface with warmth and welcome. The gentle afternoon light completes the mood. Plaid armchairs in forest green and mustard yellow sit beside a reclaimed wood fireplace mantel. Firewood fills baskets, and heirloom pumpkins nestle beneath flickering candlelight. Shelves hold enamelware and classic novels, while woolen textures wrap the room in comfort. The cozy elegance is perfect for peaceful autumn afternoons. Checkered curtains in deep reds frame the windows as lamplight casts a honeyed glow. Embroidered pillows line a simple love seat, and a vintage apothecary cabinet shines with seasonal garlands. Hardwood floors creak under soft footsteps, grounding the room in tradition and heritage. Each detail feels carefully chosen and heartfelt. Fire glows inside a brick hearth. Braided rugs layer beneath a weathered coffee table. Harvest colors echo in throws and cushions. Dried lavender and wheat fill clay pots near the window. The space radiates rustic beauty, where every element speaks to the warmth of a countryside fall. Oversized plaid armchairs face a white paneled wall, crowned with exposed wood beams. Vintage chandeliers illuminate dried florals and ceramic jugs. Faded fabrics and rich textures bring the outside in. This space blends rustic tradition and romantic charm, inviting you to linger in the golden hush of autumn's embrace. Muted pumpkin and cinnamon tones wrap the room in seasonal warmth. A vintage ladder displays blankets beside a cast iron stove. Patchwork quilts adorn the couch. Botanical prints in wooden frames line the walls. The scent of cedar and firewood fills the air, blending comfort with countryside charm. A weathered oak coffee table centers the room, crowned with maple leaves and handmade pottery. Amber-tone textiles drape over armchairs, and woven baskets hold folded blankets. Faded floral curtains flutter in a breeze. Tapered candlelight bathes the space in golden calm. This is a room where stories begin. Pale sage walls create a quiet backdrop for rusty orange pillows and a ticking stripe love seat. Aged trunks double as tables, topped with pewter and copper accents. Wool blankets invite warmth and nostalgia. Soft lanterns dot the corners, casting flickering shadows and drawing attention to the room's gentle beauty. Exposed brick walls bring rustic character to a space dressed in amber fabrics and fall foliage. Barn doors serve as striking decor, while apple garlands hang above the mantel. Ceramic jugs of wheat rest nearby, grounded by worn woolen rugs and terracotta floors. Every inch tells an autumn story. White shiplap walls frame a cozy nook filled with hand-thrown pottery and stacks of books. Embroidered throws drape across a vintage rocking chair. Pressed leaves hang in vintage frames above. Beeswax candles flicker softly nearby. The room whispers quiet moments, perfectly preserved in the stillness of an early fall evening. This storybook space combines floral fabrics and carved wood furniture. A vintage oil lamp glows gently on a side table beside patchwork cushions and dried leaf arrangements. The room's palette of ochre and rust complements its soft vintage charm. It feels like stepping into a countryside fairy tale. The harvest season lives here among cranberry and mustard textiles, a stone hearth, and quilted wall hangings. Firewood stacks beneath antique benches, while glass jars hold acorns and pine sprigs. Copper details shimmer in the dim light. A sense of warmth and ritual defines this beautiful autumn retreat. Aged timber beams cross the ceiling above tapestry cushions and a quiet alcove seat. Soft light spills from candle sconces onto jars of preserves and shelves lined with ceramics. The scent of baked apples lingers in the air. This English-inspired autumn room celebrates the elegance of countryside comfort. Overstuffed furniture welcomes with linen textures and tartan blankets. A wooden crate serves as a rustic table beside apple cider mugs. Firelight glows from a simple hearth, warming the braided rug beneath. Every element speaks to calm, comfort, and the gentle rhythm of a countryside fall evening. and creamy whites, the room bursts with rustic decor in plum and pumpkin tones. Aged milk jugs hold dried cattails. A vintage sideboard displays linen-bound books and antique jars. Mason jar candles glow softly across braided jute rugs, layering autumn color with timeless farmhouse appeal. Mullion windows let golden light spill into a quiet cottage room. A faded armchair rests beneath a wheat wreath and vintage cabinet. Stacked firewood and handwoven blankets warm the space. Gentle patterns and ticking stripes and classic checks add subtle elegance to this serene autumn sanctuary. This vintage autumn space welcomes with patchwork and florals in warm hues. Copper kettles sit beside the hearth. A soft glow from an oil lamp fills the room. Every detail, from the shiplap walls to the woven rugs, reflects a love for tradition and the beauty of the season. Thank you for spending time with us at Rosewood Cottage. We hope these autumn cottage rooms inspired your cozy dreams and rustic decor ideas. If you enjoyed the journey, please like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more charming cottagecore and country living content. See you soon.